The game was played in the trenches when the Stagg Chargers visited the Oaklawn Spartans on September 6th. Stagg was trying to keep their winning momentum coming off a 49-20 win last week versus Joliet Central. Disaster almost struck on the opening drive. Luke Mahoney popped the ball out, which was recovered by the Chargers. After a very short punt, the Spartans would move their way down the field thanks to Walsh's speed. It was 2nd and goal, and Walsh was pushed into the end zone to take the lead. End of the first, 7-0 Oaklawn. With 4 minutes left in the second, the ball was placed at the 32-yard line. Junior running back Olaf Kozub was handed the ball, making a defender miss their tackle. He was tripped up for about a 66-yard gain. The Spartans would stop the next 2 run attempts, but on 3rd down, the Chargers' offensive line would open up a huge gap for Kozub. They went for 2 on the next play. With less than a minute left, Isaiah Jiminez threw a short pass to Kozub for the WCCN play of the game. Kozub not only made 1 stiff arm, but 2 for a 60-yard touchdown. Halftime, Stagg 15, Oaklawn 7. Nearing the end of the third, the O-line moved guys for Kozub, who took it to the house. Responding back was Walsh, throwing a 40-yard plus touchdown to Mahoney. In the fourth, it was all Chargers. Kozub had another rushing touchdown, and Saul Corral made a pick to close it. Finals, Stagg 28, Oaklawn 13. First-year head coach Jacob O'Connor's talked about Kozub.
He was huge for us, right? And it's a big thing, right? He's been our leader in the offseason and everything, and to go along with our other seniors as well out there, Terrell, Trey, Washington, both those guys were huge pieces for us as well tonight. You know, his biggest thing, right? You just got to continue to stay physical. He's doing a great job running downhill, not going down on first contact, and as long as we keep doing that, he's going to be tough to beat. So we just got to continue to stay physical and stay aggressive, right? We can't get complacent. It's great to start off the year 2-0, but we got to keep it rolling, right? We got to continue to get better. We got to continue to progress. That's the main thing for us.
On the night, Olaf Kozub had 3 rushing touchdowns and 1 receiving. He walked us through the game and about the guys.
So, we came out pretty bad in the first quarter. It's not our best at all, and we did the same thing last week, but, we bounced back and we got those stops that we needed that were crucial for us to win this game. I get the big headlines, the touchdowns, the stats, the rushing yards, all that stuff, but I can't happen with my guys. I got the best O-line in the country, and I believe that. And I know it doesn't happen without them. I got the best quarterback in the country, and I believe that too. I just like to thank everybody for coming out and supporting us. And I also want to say special shout out to my guys, the O-line. Nothing happens without them, and nothing happens with my guys. Everybody blocking for me every play.
Next week, Stagg will have to travel on the road to take on the IHSA state runners-up in Division 7A, Lincoln Way East. What do they have to do to get prepared for that game?
One of the biggest things for us, we got to start faster. I mean, you look at the last 2 games, right? We came out sluggish and slow in that first quarter. So a huge thing for us, we can't do that, obviously. This week especially, we know the talent that's on the other sideline next week. We know the team we're going against. So we understand the challenge, and I think these guys are up to it. A lot of it's just coming down to playing fundamentals, playing strong, keeping things in front of us, and making tackles when they get there. We're a young team, and if we can just continue to grow and improve as the season goes on, we'll be in really good shape towards the end of the year, and that's the goal.
I'm Claude Martinez reporting for Will Cook County News.